Hey guys, Lindsay here. Not at Carter Vintage today. Right now we are on the road in Harrisburg, Pennsylvania at the Artisan Guitar Showcase. We're going to go inside and try out all the guitars, interview the luthiers, and promote the Carter Sell from Workshop side of things. Got the little postcards here, so let's go inside. I'm here with Ken from LeVan Designs. Ken, welcome to the Carter Vintage Exchange Public Access Network.
Well, thank you very much. It's nice to be here.
Yeah, so you guys have been at Artisan before. You said you were here last year?
Yes, we were here last year, mostly showing banjos. I think, it was more or less an exhibit of banjos, more so than anything that we were selling, but we were here.
So, but you guys also do really beautiful guitars, such an interesting selection, very like the wood presence, yeah, traditional, the wood pickguards.
Indigenous. We come from Northern Pennsylvania, and this is cherry, and this is what's called ghost ambrosia maple.
Really beautiful. I love the star,
These are the
little
ghosts.
stars. That's so cool.
There are wormholes in it, so we filled up the wormholes with abalone dots. And the tops are French polished, which is kind of unusual. It's very traditional, but most people do nitrocellulose these days. Well, we have the constellation on the back with the dots, and so we have the eclipse on the fingerboard.
Yeah, I love seeing the cherry guitars too. I feel like cherry is such a great tone wood, but you just don't see a whole lot of it.
In my opinion, it's underrated. Cherry is really a nice wood. Kind of reclaimed cherry from the state forest. We live on the border of the state forest, and so the rangers will drag out a log every once in a while. So this is really nice cherry, but it's a really nice tone wood.
Yeah, it's really beautiful. So do you guys really specifically try to only work with indigenous tone woods, or?
No, this is Paduke, which is a tropical wood, and this is Sapele, which is a tropical wood. But really what I like is the indigenous wood. All the tops come from Alaska, the spruce tops and the cedar tops. This one has a cedar top.
Yeah, I love the whole aesthetic of everything. It's just, so wood focused and really beautiful.
Well, that's kind of where our focus is.
So you said very traditional inspired, so a lot of Martin style body types, bracing, etc.
Yeah, it's our own shape, but they have to fit in a case. so the upper bout and the lower bout and the waist match a certain.
It's a little different.
Yeah, and in an attempt to make a resonant back, I'm using thinner backwood, and there's X bracing in the back, which is not common.
Yeah. Well, lovely.
Other little details like the fingerboards. This one is the tropical wood Paduke. The fingerboards are laminated with crossbanding, which acts as also side dot markers, which is something that we've always done on banjos. But I don't think anybody's doing it on guitars at this point, so this is kind of a new thing. And the bridges are all Paduke, which, as I said, is a tropical wood. It's used to make marimba bars. It's very lively. Wood that clinks and makes a tone, so that's what our bridges are made out of. You can see the X brace in the back there.
Yeah.
And the pick guards are all laminated, epoxy impregnated veneer, so we're not using any plastic.
Yeah. Oh, awesome. That's,
Plastic for the binding either.
Gorgeous.
So we have three sizes, the small ones, which are sort of a parlor guitar type, and then this is an OM size, and then the jumbos at the end.
Everything you need, parlors, OMs, jumbos. Cool. Well, if people want to find out more about your guitars, where can they learn more about them?
I am working on a website, but right now my website is banjos, levanbanjos.com. And I'm going to put the guitars on the banjo website first, and then I'm going to develop a separate guitar website, but I'm not there yet. It's new.
Well, awesome. Well, thank you so much for your time. Yeah.